Hello guys, Dhananjay here, and in this video we are going to compare Moto G 3rd generation and the Samsung Galaxy J5. Both are priced almost the same. Moto G3 is priced at 13,000 rupees, whereas Samsung Galaxy J5 is priced at 12,000 rupees. So let's get into the comparison directly. So let's start with the build quality, and build quality on Moto G 3rd generation is awesome, whereas when it comes to build quality of Samsung Galaxy J5, I'll say that it's regular Samsung design. There is nothing new in this design, and yes, the build quality is not that great on the Samsung Galaxy J5, whereas on Moto G3 I did a scratch test, waterproof test, all the tests that I can possibly do on the phone, and it survived that very well. And Moto G 3rd generation is even waterproof, whereas Samsung Galaxy J5 has nothing to offer in this department. And Galaxy J5 has a slippery back panel and it's not that great, and even if you open the back panel doesn't seem to be very sturdy. So surely when I'll be using Moto G 3rd generation, I won't be that much worried about using it roughly or something like that. But when it comes to Galaxy J5, I'll have to take care about the phone a little bit because the phone is not that sturdy. So surely in build quality my vote will go to Moto G 3rd generation, as it is built really well. After build quality, now let's switch to displays of both the phones. Both the phones have 5-inch display which are 720p. Samsung Galaxy J5 has an amazing AMOLED display which looks fantastic everywhere. Let it be indoors, outdoors, let it be anywhere, the display looks fantastic. The colors are produced far better as compared to Moto G 3rd generation on Samsung Galaxy J5. But that does not mean that Moto G 3rd generation has a bad display. It has a good display too, but when we compare Samsung Galaxy J5 and the Moto G 3rd generation, I'll surely say that Moto G 3rd generation doesn't have as crisp display as Samsung Galaxy J5 has. And as it is an AMOLED panel on the Samsung Galaxy J5, it had to be very good display. The whites, the blacks on the Samsung Galaxy J5 are more prominent and they look far better as compared to Moto G 3rd generation. So after this, now let's switch to battery life on both the phones. Usually all the Samsung phones that I have used till today, like Samsung Grand Max, there are tons of Samsung phones that I could list right now, but anyways, the battery life on all those phones was not at all good. I did not hear any of my friends saying that I have a Samsung phone and the battery life is really awesome. But when I personally use Samsung Galaxy J5, I have to say that I was quite impressed with the battery life on the Samsung Galaxy J5. But I can surely say that Samsung Galaxy J5 has a tiny bit better battery life as compared to Moto G 3rd generation. But when it comes to battery life, both the phones have excellent battery life. None of the flagship phones costing you 50,000, 40,000, 60,000 will be able to give such an amazing battery life which these two phones has to offer. They'll surely give you more than 4 hours of screen on time any day. And after this, now let's switch to call quality on both the phones. Both the phones have superb call quality, no issues whatsoever. Yeah, seriously, no issues. And both the phones are dual SIM 4G enabled, so that's a good thing if you are going to use 4G. Personally, I am not going to use 4G. I'm still using 2G, so no. So now let's switch to the camera on both the phones. Both the phones sport 13 megapixel rear camera and 5 megapixel front camera. But in front facing camera department, I'll surely say that Moto G 3rd generation is far better than Samsung Galaxy J5. Not far better actually, it's just that Samsung Galaxy J5 does not perform that well indoors, whereas it performs very good outdoors. But Samsung Galaxy J5 has an flash, yeah, it's not a flash, it's torch actually, because it doesn't turn off for the front facing camera also. So that's surely a very good thing for those people who like to take selfies, and you can surely take the help of that flash in order to get a better look with your photos. And when it comes to rear facing camera, I'll say that both the phones are almost same in camera department. I cannot personally differentiate much in between them, but the advantage with the Moto G 3rd generation is that it has dual tone LED flash, so because of which the photos look lot better when they are taken with flash as compared to Samsung Galaxy J5's only single white LED flash. So yeah, on the rear facing department, if I'm giving 8.5 out of 10 for the Samsung Galaxy J5, then I'll give 8.8 out of 10 for the Moto G 3rd generation, just because of the flash that it has. So now let's talk about the software on both the phones. Both the phones are running on latest Android, that's Android 5.1.1. And when it comes to software updates, I am damn sure that Moto G 3rd generation will be getting the software updates very fast as compared to Samsung Galaxy J5. Samsung Galaxy J5 is running TouchWiz, which can be good for few people and which can be bad for few people. I did not find a single stutter over here and there on both the phones. Even the Samsung Galaxy J5, after having TouchWiz, did not lag a single bit. opening and closing of apps on both the phones is super smooth. So basically there are no complaints with the software on both the phones. But surely Samsung Galaxy J5 has more features because of its TouchWiz, and Moto G 3rd generation has pure AOSP build. So surely there are not as many features on the Moto G3 as there are on the Samsung Galaxy J5. And even if it is TouchWiz on the Samsung Galaxy J5, you can still apply black material theme and make your phone look like AOSP. I have already made a video on that, and if you are interested in that, then I'll surely give the link of that in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. And now let's talk about the heating issue on both the phones. I do not think so that both the phones have any type of heating issue. So yeah, no heating issue on both the phones, so that's surely a very good thing, and I'm quite surprised and impressed by both the phones that they do not have any heating issue. So now let's talk about the sound quality on both the phones. Both the phones have decent speaker. Yeah, Moto G3 has a little loudspeaker, but Samsung Galaxy J5 is not that far, and Moto G 3rd generation has a front facing speaker, so that's surely a very good thing, because having a front facing speaker is like you do not have to worry about sound, and you do not have to use your hands to get the sound in the front. So no issues like that with the Moto G3. But the problem with the front facing speaker of Moto G 3rd generation is that dirt is acquired over there. So yeah, that's a little problematic sometimes, but surely you can use water over there and clean it up like anything, because the phone is waterproof. And Samsung Galaxy J5 has also a decent speaker which is at the back. So yeah, both the speakers are good and nothing to worry about in the speaker department on both the phones. But when it comes to output via earphones, Moto G 3rd generation performs better as compared to Samsung Galaxy J5. Samsung Galaxy J5 did not give me a crisp sound with earphones. So yeah, if I'm giving 9 out of 10 for the Moto G 3rd generation in sound quality, then I'll give 7.5 out of 10 for the Samsung Galaxy J5 in sound quality. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this comparison, guys. And if you are still confused between both the phones, then I'll list down some of the strong points of both the phones. So if you want a phone with very good build quality, which is waterproof, has a front facing speaker, and yeah, Motorola support, then surely go for Moto G 3rd generation. Or if you are someone who likes to have crystal clear display, like the display should be accurate and no, there should not be any mistake in display quality, then you can go for Samsung Galaxy J5. And one more point about Samsung Galaxy J5 is that it has TouchWiz. It's not at all bad on Samsung Galaxy J5, and it has to offer many more software features as compared to Moto G 3rd generation. So if you are interested in that, then go for Samsung Galaxy J5. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because many more comparisons like this are going to come real soon on the channel. And if you have any doubts, suggestions, queries regarding both the phones, then do let me know about that in the comment section below. I'll surely try to answer your queries. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.